Et c'est le meute, c'est vénère. On est parti donc pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Genshin Impact, sortie de la 4.3. Donc avec de nouveaux portails, nouveaux personnages, Navia, donc une géo qui a l'air sympathique, mais de ce que j'ai vu, voilà, c'était pas non plus, c'est pas la plus ouf, mais elle reste sympa. Ayaka le retour. En secondaire, on a Rosalia de mémoire. On va voir ça tout de suite, on est en train de se connecter. La 4.3 vient juste de se passer il y a quelques heures. C'est vrai qu'avec le décalage des vidéos, vous allez avoir la vidéo qui arrivera bien dans quelques jours, dans plusieurs jours après la sortie de la 4.3. Mais on est pas mal. Allez. Il se connecte quand il veut. LR. Donc, j'ai profité comme ça, j'ai fouillé hors caméra, j'ai farmé au max. Là, niveau de cette zone, il n'y a plus aucun animaux. J'ai monté au niveau max animaux de la zone. Oui, je suis même à 100% d'ailleurs. J'ai premier 100%. Là, j'ai fait 3/4 d'ici, en pierre. Je suis au 6 ou 7 sur les 10. Les quotidiennes sont passées. Ouais, et donc je pense qu'on peut commencer par une petite invoque. Tac. On s'arrête à 40, je crois. 41. 41 invoque. On va faire la nouvelle, hein, de toute façon. Kayaka, honnêtement, j'ai pas de team qui pourrait aller avec Kayaka. Elle, c'est une team qui va devoir se créer. Les armes, peut-être pour tranche brume. Je verrai si j'ai le temps de le faire, mais peut-être pour tranche brume. Parce qu'il paraît que ça fait partie des meilleures épées. De ce qu'on m'a dit. Et là, pour l'instant, j'ai rien. C'est que j'aimerais bien pouvoir ouvrir celle-là juste pour pouvoir récupérer Razor. Mais bon. Pour l'instant, je suis plus à essayer de choper assez de points. Les 26 à oui, en bas à gauche. Pour que quand Razor passera dans la boutique, je puisse l'acheter directement. On verra bien. Allez, un violet. J'aurais mis un violet à chaque fois. Ouais. Rosalia. Donc Rosalia, je l'avais pas déjà. On va dire Rosalia à nouveau, hein, je l'avais pas ce perso. Eh, doré, direct. Allez. Si c'est une... Eh ben, on arrête. Plus de portail. Les gars, plus de portail. C'est bon. Et j'ai la lance de Favonus en plus. Nickel. Comme j'économise au maximum le... Ça, c'est quoi? Ça, ça doit être la lance, mais le noir, peut-être. Ouais, c'est ça. Lance Favonus, elle fait quoi, elle? Attaque de base, recharge d'énergie. Ok, faut que je voie. Oh, bah, on a le nouveau perso. Hein, donc, plus de portail. On va économiser pour les prochains portails. Donc, ils seront... Attends, il y a le timer. Ah non, il n'y a plus de timer. Ah si, 20 jours. Dans le prochain portail, on aura... on aura putain, un deuxième perso qui revient. Ah, j'ai bouffé non. Bon, j'ai bouffé non. Bon, et ben, on va pouvoir jeter un œil à ce perso. Donc déjà, elle. Attends. On va essayer déjà de la faire monter level... Voilà, comme ça, on va récupérer le ticket. À mon avis, ça va être du loot de fontaine, je pense. Et ça me perd. C'est des persos que j'ai. C'est la fontaine. Ok. Et ça. Astrion. J'ai acheté une dizaine. Ouais, c'est avec les pierres, voilà, j'en ai 28, donc c'est fait qu'avec les prochaines AVEC, pour acheter un des persos potentiels. Donc moi l'objectif va être quand même de choper ce petit rasoir. On va tester le perso. Déjà on sait que c'est une épée lourde. Donc déjà on pourra lui filer une des épées qu'on a. Alors elle, je sais pas si elle l'utilise pas non plus normalement son géo. C'est quoi pour l'instant? On va essayer de lui filer. C'est qui ça? KV, c'est bon, KV, j'utilise pas pour l'instant. Je vais lui filer l'épée pour 160, ça fera toujours des dégâts en plus. En attendant. Enfin, je vois comment la build celle-là. Donc, hop, on va tester le perso. De ce que j'ai compris, elle tourne autour des combos cristallisation. En gros, c'est vous faites un élément, par exemple feu sur un personnage, vous utilisez de la géo dessus, ça va vous faire un cristal d'un élément. Hop, voilà. Ça fait un cristal là, par exemple bleu-bleu. Elle va les stock et elle va l'utiliser pour faire un genre de shrapnel en fait avec. Donc là, par exemple, j'ai utilisé elle hop, pour faire des flammes sur les persos. Et Yang, voilà, qui va faire des cristaux en plus. Hop là, donc là j'ai, oui, 3 shrapnel que je peux monter jusqu'à 6. Et en fait, en gros, l'attaque va être un coup de fusil à pompe, littéralement. Alors, j'adore les mouvements du perso. Le petit retour avec la petite ombrelle est vraiment sympathique, je trouve. Pourquoi ça me dit dire oui, les canons. Ah, c'est un bombardement carrément. En fait, ouais, l'ulti permet de pouvoir faire des cristaux et des combos après l'ulti quoi derrière. Alors, elle a une hache, mais sa hache, c'est littéralement une épée à deux mains. Donc, ça dérange moins. Ouais, j'adore le combo. Elle balance son épée et elle saute après avec son petit ombrelle, sachant que son ombrelle est un canon. Et, truc qui est marrant, elle met des lunettes du soleil, mais elle a une jolie petite perte d'équilibre. Qui est fait vachement réaliste par rapport au fait que l'arme est lourde, quoi. Et elle utilise des petites lunettes du soleil, ce qui est sympa. Voilà. On va pas quitter. Attribut. Ah oui, mais je suis con. Elle aussi, elle a le ticket à récupérer. Ce qui fait que j'ai... Combien de tickets? 2. Bon, je sais pas assez encore. Donc, on était parti pour la suite du scénar. Donc, on y est. Donc, on va reprendre où on était sur Inazuma. Bon, bah, elle est content. Un petit personnage en plus. Va falloir qu'on le petit quand même. Entrée.
right here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again. Toma? Hey, you can come out? Oh, not a peep. Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up today?
Hello. Have either of you...
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived... The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized,
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, this cannot happen.
Yeah, like, by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other...
There is no other option. I must act with haste. He is my friend. To think that... But... Okay, I'll wait here for...
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the...
Allons voir ça. Il faut sauver Thomas. Ouais, c'est bien toi. Hein. Ah, Shogun Raiden.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Repertory. Et l'ambiance est glauque quand même. Hein. Eh, l'ambiance est plaisante. Hein.
You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional. The vision is beautiful. Strike dead.
J'ai l'impression qu'on fait beaucoup de dégâts non plus.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Damn you!
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. Our bond is strong.
You are an
settle
enemy
this.
that requires special attention.
Cascade!
This ends now. Inferior.
Time for retribution! Where did I go wrong?
L'impression que c'est un peu fait exprès qu'on meurt, mais je suis pas sûr.
Kamisato up. Sweet! I may have overestimated myself. Cascade!
Inferior.
Stand with me. Humiliation.
Merde. Pas de équiper le personnage.
This realm is no home for a princess.
Je vais devoir équiper le voyageur et je vais le remettre à Nemo, je pense. Mais comme j'ai pas réussi à faire passer mes persos au level au-dessus encore parce qu'il me faut un énorme farming, et que j'ai pas le temps de farmer, de passer le monde d'un niveau en dessous. Donc là, comme je disais, je suis le max, je peux pas aller plus haut. En plus, j'entends infliger un million, je suis con. En plus, c'est Raiden qui revient. Raiden Ayaka dans les portails. Et donc Nova, la nouvelle. On aura Chefé en passage 4 étoiles, en Géo. Et avec Raiden, ça sera... Je sais plus.
There is much to verify about you. Inferior.
Time for retribution!
Strike dead.
Stand with me.
Kamisato up. Sweet!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Cascade!
Strike dead. Instabilities will be removed. This ends now. Inferior. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Wake up, wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Eh oui, c'est un peu hardcore. Elle nous a mis un petit pâté quand même, le pauvre.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but
Paimon's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who lead. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance. But you're different. So that shouldn't work. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point. So, don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right. Let's get out!
Bon, au moins déjà on a sauvé Thomas, c'est déjà bien.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority target.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to...
Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if...
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resist...
Donc c'est de l'autre côté de l'île.
There's no end to this. Another test.
Wind blade!
Done.
Let's get down to business.
Back. Cascade.
Learning this to the ferry. Finally, no.
That tingle? I got cast. Picked the wrong test subject.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans le coin?
Oh, hey. You managed to escape
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than... What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's the Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so... The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much... I think we need to keep moving.
Agreed.
Nozuchi Beach.
On peut en profiter pour péter la gueule au soldat, au samouraï. Parce que c'est les samouraïs qu'il me faut pour augmenter mon perso.
Be still. I got carried.
Dissipate.
Cascade. Pick the wrong test subject. Chief. I'm ready. Down. Like this.
Ah, d'ailleurs, je crois que c'est également un bleu qu'il me faut. Ah non, c'est mode au-dessus, ok. J'ai pas récupéré des trucs entre temps. Je pense avoir récupéré tous les points.
Let me try. Taste my flavor.
Mind the deluge.
It's over. Fall before me. I may have overestimated myself.
Get with me.
Fall before me.
Be still.
This battle.
Ah non, je suis deg. C'est derrière. Allez, donc ouais. Et ça va passer au milieu. Et je pourrais pas... Ah si, c'est bon.
Oh, so you collect these? Cascade.
Wind blade.
Be still.
This.
C'est con, je vais prendre les bouffées de tiens. Je vais prendre les pings déjà en fait pour la carte. Ça fait, je vérifierai en dehors. Je suis en train de faire tous les trucs pour avoir la barre d'endurance la plus grande possible. Donc c'est vrai que j'aurais dû prendre les pings avant de la carte pour enlever ceux que j'ai déjà pris quoi. Là je sais à combien sur la carte. Ah, déjà je voulais voir la lance. La lance par rapport à celle de l'autre. Charge d'énergie. Ah c'est la même, d'accord. C'est pile poil la même.
The insolent shall be punished.
Retribution.
Finally,
The berry.
Better than that.
Donc je suis à 28. Je crois que c'est 30 le prochain level. Putain, j'ai chaud à la gorge.
Lucky day. The depths beckon.
this.
Yes. Very nice.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Strike first. Show me what you've got. I dare you.
Cascade.
Tested. I need to train harder.
so much for your help. I'm Tepe, of the Gobius platoon. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. You aren't dressed like great. Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will I'll escort you back to our camp. As you can see, there is the goal of the Shogun's army. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. The fact... I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now.
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but...
Are you serious? That's... You have to let me introduce you to... Perhaps I can also... Anyway, we should...
Ouais, je suis le seul qu'on peut pas enlever les pouvoirs. Bon, t'as les changements de climat.
It's my lucky day. Kamisato Army. Suiyu, be still. Very.
Our bond is strong. Be careful. No one wants to get struck by lightning.
May have overestimated myself. Let's get down to business. Finally,
Je suis en train de m'en prendre plein la gueule. Eh merde. Alors je suis pas dedans hein, mais c'est pas grave.
Our bond is strong.
Ok, c'est bon. Non, on a une quête. Deux quêtes.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be... Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess... You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite... There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual, considering that the... Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover... It read, reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious...
What? Who are they calling?
My apologies. I understand your situation. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance. Let's start with the field hospital. Last time I saw...
Faut vraiment pas rigoler avec la foudre, quoi.
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully. Whoa. Brand new recruit, and your first thought is to start sparring with the Tepe. Did you bring this one in? How are things on...
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined. But at one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide. But I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole... I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed...
Amazing work, both still. I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard... Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, but seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploit... That's a lukewarm epiphany.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you... I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective... They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make... If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds Thanks for your help. Oh, never mind. I guess this... I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this'll speak... And, thanks for your help gathering...
It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, You may have skimped a little here. I'm dying to get out of this place. I don't think it works like that. Piling on... Thanks again, Tepe. And speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and...
You got it. All right.
Pour la distance, quand même, ils sont vachement entourés quand même d'ennemis. Hein. Et de monstres.
Oh, let's see now. I've loosed exactly...
Bullseye?
Only one hit.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the—
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever—
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training. Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce in battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai and that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? We promised not to take too much of your time. A quick—
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you go—
The threads of your fate.
That's no way to damage. Let's go. Show us. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this. Well, there you have it.
Incredible! I think my posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus.
Watching your demonstration was a great help. At least this time I was honestly, before my wife and I were the actions of the Shoguns. Can those of us without— There's no use in
Stay focused. Now then, where should we head?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shoguns are— There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through.
What? Impossible. How could— We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove—
By royal decree.
Cascade. Mind the danger.
Soldiers, quick!
Disappear!
Get them!
Well, we managed to hold them off. We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us unless they must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive wall— The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from—
In that case, why don't we make this more— Alright, that should do it. Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. I thought getting transferred to the front line would be—
Why are you so insistent about being—
It's just like General Goro said. We joined— There are a multitude of ways to— Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. If all goes well, we might just be assigned—
J'ai trop chelou.
closer to—
TP, j'ai trop chelou quand même. S'il y a une taupe, ça peut être TP, hein.
strange. I don't...
We've had a change of plans. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo-Sara is now personally leading the enemy force. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be—
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Je vais prendre le TPD qui est là-bas. Et après on va faire une pause les gars je pense.
Surtout partagez, likez et au pouce.